Traveling after 70 can be one of life's greatest joys. It opens doors to new experiences, beautiful landscapes, and cherished memories. But as we age, there are certain risks that we need to be aware of to ensure our journeys are safe, enjoyable, and stress-free. In today's video, we're going to uncover the 5 hidden dangers of traveling after 70 that every senior must know. These risks are often overlooked, but they can significantly affect your health and safety. Let's dive in and explore how to travel safely and smartly in your golden years. Number 1, health issues and medical emergencies. As we grow older, health issues naturally become more prevalent, and traveling can sometimes exacerbate these concerns. For seniors, a health emergency during travel can be especially challenging due to the added stress of being in an unfamiliar place. When planning a trip, it's crucial to be aware of potential health risks and take preventive measures to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience. Traveling can expose seniors to new environments, which might have unfamiliar climate conditions, allergens, and potentially unsafe food or water. This can affect those with existing conditions like heart disease, diabetes, or asthma, making it even more important to prepare ahead of time. For seniors who already have chronic health conditions such as hypertension, diabetes, or arthritis, the act of traveling can exacerbate these issues. Long flights, time zone changes, or long days of sightseeing can lead to an increase in blood pressure, blood sugar fluctuations, or joint pain. Heart disease. Traveling, especially on long flights or road trips, can put additional strain on the heart. It's especially important to monitor blood pressure and avoid stressors that could trigger a heart attack. Seniors should check with their doctor before embarking on long trips, especially if their heart health has not been recently monitored. Diabetes. Traveling through different time zones can affect medication schedules and meal times. Disruptions to routine, such as missing meals or eating foods that cause blood sugar spikes, can lead to complications for diabetics. Senior travelers should plan ahead to ensure they have access to healthy food options and carry enough insulin or diabetes management tools with them. Arthritis and joint issues. Traveling can be physically demanding. Long periods of sitting, climbing stairs, or walking can lead to stiff joints and increased pain, especially in seniors with arthritis. It's important to plan for rest and take frequent breaks to stretch and move. Compression socks or other mobility aids can be helpful when traveling long distances. To avoid unexpected medical emergencies, seniors should take several steps before and during travel. Preparation is the key to staying healthy on your trip. Consult with your doctor. Before planning any trip, it's important to have a pre-travel checkup. Your doctor can give you advice on how to manage your existing conditions while traveling and may recommend vaccinations or specific precautions. They can also provide prescriptions for any necessary medications and give advice on how to stay healthy during the trip. Travel insurance. It's always advisable for seniors to invest in travel insurance that covers medical emergencies. Travel insurance can help cover the costs of unexpected medical care, such as emergency evacuation or hospital stays. Having travel insurance will give you peace of mind, especially if you are traveling abroad where healthcare may be expensive or inaccessible. Medication management. Seniors should bring extra medications to cover the entire duration of the trip, plus a few extra days in case of delays. It's also recommended to carry medications in their original packaging and keep them in your carry-on luggage in case your checked bags are lost. It's important to bring a list of medications, dosages, and doctor contact information as well in case you need assistance abroad. Even with the best planning, health emergencies can still happen. That's why knowing how to respond quickly and effectively is crucial for senior travelers. No emergency contacts. Before traveling, research and write down the contact information of local hospitals and emergency services at your destination. If you're traveling internationally, make sure to know the emergency number for the country you're visiting. Portable medical kit. Carry a first aid kit that includes basic medical supplies like Band-Aids, antiseptics, pain relievers, and any prescription medications you take regularly. If you have specific medical needs, such as inhalers or insulin, make sure they're packed and easily accessible. Staying hydrated. Dehydration can lead to many health problems, especially for seniors. Make sure to drink plenty of water, particularly on flights or during long journeys. Dehydration can worsen certain health issues, such as kidney problems or high blood pressure. Travel health apps. Many health apps provide valuable resources for travelers, such as finding the nearest pharmacies, hospitals, or doctor's offices. Apps can also store your health information and help with translation in case you need medical assistance in a foreign country. Managing health conditions while traveling may require a little extra planning, but it's entirely possible. Traveling can still be a rewarding experience even for those with specific health concerns. By taking proactive measures, you can reduce the risk of complications and ensure that you have a safe and enjoyable trip. For example, if you have respiratory issues like COPD or asthma, consider bringing a portable oxygen tank or inhalers. If you have mobility issues, a walking aid like a cane or walker can make getting around much easier, especially in crowded places or uneven terrain. While health issues and medical emergencies may seem like a daunting aspect of traveling after 70, proper preparation and planning can help you stay safe and healthy on your trips. It's important to stay proactive, speak with your healthcare provider, and ensure you have all the necessary medications and tools for managing your health. With the right precautions, you can continue to explore the world and make lasting memories, all while keeping your health in check. Number two, dehydration and fatigue. As we age, the body's ability to regulate hydration and energy levels becomes less efficient. This makes dehydration and fatigue two of the most common and dangerous issues seniors face while traveling. Long flights, long car rides, or even a day of sightseeing can quickly drain energy reserves, especially for seniors who may already struggle with fatigue or other health conditions. The combination of dehydration and fatigue can severely affect your physical and mental well being, making it difficult to enjoy your trip. In extreme cases, dehydration can lead to heat stroke, kidney problems, or even fainting. Let's explore why dehydration and fatigue are so prevalent among seniors and how you can prevent them to ensure a safe and enjoyable journey. Why dehydration is more common in seniors. As we age, the body's sense of thirst becomes less reliable. Many seniors may not feel thirsty even when their bodies need water. This reduced sensation of thirst can lead to chronic dehydration, especially during travel when access to water may be limited or routines are disrupted. In addition, aging kidneys are less efficient at conserving water. Seniors also tend to experience dry skin and slower digestion, both of which can be exacerbated during travel. Dehydration can be a silent danger, especially on flights where the air is dry, or in hot climates where sweating can lead to significant fluid loss. Fatigue is another common issue for seniors while traveling. Traveling requires physical and mental energy, and as we age, our bodies become more prone to exhaustion. Whether it's due to long travel hours, adjusting to different time zones, or walking longer distances than usual, fatigue can make it harder for seniors to keep up with the demands of travel. For seniors with existing health conditions such as heart disease or diabetes, fatigue can be even more pronounced. The extra effort required for mobility or managing chronic conditions can leave seniors feeling drained, especially after a day of sightseeing or long distance travel. It's important to recognize the early warning signs of dehydration and fatigue so you can address them before they become serious issues. Some common symptoms include dehydration symptoms, dry mouth or thirst, dark yellow urine or low urine output, dizziness or lightheadedness, headaches, dry skin or sunken eyes, confusion or difficulty focusing, fatigue symptoms, lack of energy or exhaustion, difficulty concentrating or feeling foggy, muscle weakness or sore muscles, irritability or feeling overwhelmed, drowsiness despite adequate rest. If you notice any of these symptoms while traveling, it's important to take immediate action. Dehydration can lead to serious health issues if left unchecked, while fatigue can increase the risk of accidents or falls. While dehydration and fatigue can be major challenges, the good news is that they are preventable with the right strategies. Here are some practical tips to help seniors stay hydrated, energized, and safe during their travels. 1. Stay hydrated. The most effective way to prevent dehydration is by drinking plenty of water. Here are some ways to stay hydrated. Drink water regularly. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. Aim to drink small amounts of water consistently throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. Carry water with you. Always have a water bottle on hand, especially during long flights or while sightseeing. Airports and train stations often have water refill stations, so keep your bottle full. Eat hydrating foods. Foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and oranges are high in water content and can contribute to hydration. Avoid alcohol and caffeine. Both alcohol and caffeine can dehydrate the body. If you choose to drink, do so in moderation and ensure you're balancing it with enough water. 2. Take frequent breaks. Whether you're walking through an airport, sightseeing in a new city, or on a long road trip, it's essential to take regular breaks. Sitting for long periods or walking too much without resting can leave you feeling drained and sore. Take breaks every hour. On long flights, train rides, or car trips, take a moment to stretch your legs and walk around. Rest during sightseeing. If you're exploring a city, take time to sit, rest, and enjoy the surroundings. Pacing yourself will help prevent exhaustion. Sleep well. Ensure you're getting adequate sleep, as rest is essential for recovery and energy replenishment. 3. Eat balanced meals. Eating a nutritious diet is crucial for maintaining your energy levels while traveling. Include plenty of vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins in your meals to fuel your body properly. Avoid heavy, greasy foods that could weigh you down and make you feel sluggish. Avoid skipping meals. Skipping meals can cause blood sugar levels to dip, leading to fatigue. Aim to eat regular meals and snacks to maintain steady energy levels. Eat nutrient-dense foods. Choose foods that are rich in vitamins and minerals, especially those that support immune function, energy production, and muscle health. For rest and relaxation. When traveling, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement and overschedule activities. However, rest is just as important as sightseeing. Take naps when needed to recharge. A short 20 to 30-minute nap can significantly boost energy levels. Practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or listening to calming music to reduce stress and prevent mental exhaustion. Dehydration and fatigue are common risks for seniors while traveling, but with the right strategies, they can be easily managed. By staying hydrated, pacing yourself, eating balanced meals, and ensuring proper rest, you can keep your energy up and enjoy your travels safely. Remember, it's not just about reaching your destination, it's about enjoying the journey along the way. Number 3, mobility issues and physical strain. As we age, our mobility naturally declines to some extent, whether it's due to arthritis, muscle weakness, or simply a decrease in overall physical fitness. Seniors can find traveling physically demanding. Mobility issues and physical strain are among the top hidden dangers that seniors face while traveling. Whether you're navigating a bustling airport, walking on uneven terrain, or sitting for long periods during flights or car rides, these challenges can quickly become overwhelming without proper preparation. Mobility problems and physical strain are not just about discomfort. They can lead to serious consequences, such as falls, injuries, or exhaustion, all of which can significantly impact your health and safety. It's crucial for seniors to recognize these risks before they embark on their travels and take proactive steps to ensure that their trips are as safe and enjoyable as possible. One of the most concerning issues that seniors face during travel is the risk of falls. As we age, our balance and coordination naturally decline, making it easier to trip or stumble, especially in unfamiliar or crowded environments. Airports, train stations, and tourist attractions can be particularly hazardous, with busy walkways, uneven surfaces, and limited seating. The risk of falls increases when seniors are carrying luggage, rushing to catch a flight, or navigating crowded areas. A fall can lead to anything from minor bruising to more serious injuries, such as broken bones or head injuries. For seniors with existing health conditions like osteoporosis, falls can be especially dangerous as bones are more fragile and prone to fractures. While physical strain is inevitable, there are several ways seniors can manage mobility issues and reduce the risk of injury. Here are some practical strategies to help make traveling easier and safer. 1. Take advantage of assistance services. Many airports and transportation hubs offer special assistance for seniors, including wheelchairs, priority boarding, and personal escorts to help navigate the terminal. If you have difficulty walking long distances, don't hesitate to ask for assistance. Hotel staff and tour guides are often willing to help seniors with mobility challenges, so be sure to inquire about any available assistance during your stay. 2. Use mobility aids. If you have arthritis, joint pain, or other mobility issues, consider bringing along a walking cane, walker, or foldable wheelchair. These mobility aids can provide much needed support and stability, especially in unfamiliar or busy environments. Compression socks or brace supports can help alleviate discomfort during long flights or extended walking sessions. These supports improve circulation and reduce swelling in the legs and feet. 3. Plan for extra time and take frequent breaks. Allow plenty of extra time for getting through airports, bus stations, or any travel related activities. Rushing to catch a flight or make a tight connection can cause stress and increase the risk of physical strain or falls. Incorporate frequent breaks into your schedule to rest and rejuvenate your body. If you're on a long sightseeing tour, plan to sit down and relax regularly to avoid overexertion. Sitting for long periods can be physically taxing, especially for seniors. During long flights, train rides, or car trips, remaining seated for extended periods can lead to muscle stiffness, poor circulation, and general fatigue. For seniors with joint pain or muscle weakness, this can be particularly uncomfortable and lead to long-term soreness. Inactivity during long trips can also increase the risk of deep vein thrombosis, DVT, a condition where blood clots form in the legs due to prolonged immobility. DVT can be dangerous if the clot breaks loose and travels to the lungs, causing a pulmonary embolism. Here are some ways to reduce physical strain during travel and ensure that your body remains comfortable throughout the journey. 1. Stretch and move regularly. During long flights or road trips, make it a point to stand up and move around at least every hour. Um, Take short walks down the aisle on airplanes or in train cars, or simply stand and stretch your legs to promote circulation. Seated exercises like ankle rolls, leg lifts, and neck stretches can help reduce stiffness and keep your muscles from tightening up. The right shoes are essential for minimizing physical strain, especially when walking or standing for long periods. Choose comfortable, supportive footwear with good arch support and cushioning. Avoid shoes that are too tight or uncomfortable, as they can exacerbate foot pain and increase the risk of falls. When walking in unfamiliar terrain, opt for shoes with non-slip soles to reduce the risk of slipping on uneven surfaces. 3. Maintain proper posture. Good posture helps reduce strain on your back and neck, especially during long trips. Avoid slouching or leaning forward for extended periods. Use a lumbar support pillow for added comfort and to support the natural curve of your lower back while sitting for long hours. If possible, recline the seat slightly when traveling in planes or buses to alleviate pressure on your spine. If you experience persistent pain, swelling, or discomfort during your travels, it's essential to take action immediately. Don't ignore the warning signs of physical strain. Seek help from a local healthcare professional or travel assistance service if needed. Most major airports, hotels, and tourist attractions have medical services on hand to help you manage mobility issues and ensure your safety. Mobility issues and physical strain don't have to stop you from traveling, but they do require careful planning and preparation. By using mobility aids, taking frequent breaks, wearing comfortable shoes, and staying active during your journey, you can reduce the risk of physical strain and enjoy your trip safely. Traveling in your later years can still be an enriching experience, but it's important to be mindful of the challenges that can arise. With the right strategies and preparation, you can continue exploring new places and creating memories without compromising your health or comfort. Number 4, travel-related infections and contaminants. Traveling can expose seniors to a wide range of new environments, and unfortunately, many of these environments come with their own set of health risks. One of the most common yet overlooked dangers for older adults while traveling is the increased risk of infections and exposure to contaminants. Whether you are traveling to a tropical destination, visiting unfamiliar urban areas, or even traveling within your home country, the potential to encounter foodborne illnesses, waterborne diseases, or respiratory infections increases. Seniors are more susceptible to infections due to weakened immune systems and chronic health conditions, making it especially important to take extra precautions. One of the biggest concerns when traveling, especially in developing countries or regions with lower hygiene standards, is foodborne illnesses. These illnesses can range from mild stomach discomfort to more serious conditions like food poisoning or gastrointestinal infections. Seniors are more vulnerable to foodborne illnesses for several reasons. Weakened immune systems make it harder to fight off pathogens. Chronic diseases like diabetes or heart disease can complicate recovery from foodborne illnesses. Medications may also impact digestion or immune function, increasing susceptibility. Common symptoms of foodborne illnesses include diarrhea, vomiting, stomach cramps, and fever. These symptoms can lead to dehydration, which is especially dangerous for older adults. There are several steps seniors can take to avoid foodborne illnesses while traveling. Eat cooked food. Avoid raw food or food that may not have been prepared or handled safely. This includes salads, sushi, and street food in areas with questionable hygiene practices. Drink bottled water. In some countries, tap water may not be safe to drink, so it's best to stick to bottled water or water that has been filtered or boiled. Avoid ice. Ice cubes are often made from tap water, so it's safest to avoid ice in drinks when you're in areas where the water may be contaminated. Wash hands frequently. Use hand sanitizer or wash your hands with soap and water before eating or touching your face. Taking these precautions can greatly reduce the risk of foodborne illnesses and keep your digestive system healthy while traveling. Another significant concern when traveling is the risk of waterborne diseases. In some parts of the world, tap water may be contaminated with bacteria, viruses, or parasites that can lead to serious illnesses. These diseases can cause everything from stomach cramps and diarrhea to more severe infections like cholera or dysentery. For seniors, waterborne diseases can quickly lead to dehydration and exacerbate underlying health conditions. The risk is particularly high in regions with poor sanitation or when traveling to places where safe drinking water is not guaranteed. To protect yourself from waterborne diseases while traveling, drink bottled or purified water. Always opt for bottled water or filtered water when traveling to areas with questionable water quality. Brush teeth with bottled water. Even when washing your face or brushing your teeth, use bottled water to avoid contamination from local water sources. Use water purification tablets. When traveling to more remote areas, consider carrying water purification tablets or a portable water filter to ensure safe drinking water. Avoid swimming in contaminated water. Don't swim in lakes, rivers, or pools that might be contaminated. Chlorine can kill harmful bacteria in pools, but natural bodies of water may harbor dangerous microorganisms. By taking these steps, seniors can minimize their risk of contracting waterborne illnesses and stay hydrated during their travels. When traveling, seniors are also at higher risk for respiratory infections such as flu, cold viruses, and pneumonia. Spending time in crowded airports, train stations, or tourist attractions can expose you to germs that may easily spread through the air or by touching common surfaces. Seniors with underlying conditions like asthma, COPD, or heart disease are particularly vulnerable to respiratory infections, which can be more severe and harder to recover from. To reduce the risk of respiratory infections while traveling, seniors should wash hands frequently. Regular hand washing with soap and water is one of the most effective ways to avoid illness. Carry hand sanitizer for places where soap and water aren't available. Wear a mask. Wearing a face mask in crowded places, especially on flights or in busy public spaces, can help protect against airborne germs. Avoid close contact with sick individuals. If someone near you is coughing or sneezing, try to maintain distance to reduce exposure to their germs. Stay up to date on vaccinations. Before traveling, ensure that you're up to date on important vaccinations, including the flu shot, pneumonia vaccine, and COVID-19 vaccine. These can help protect against serious respiratory infections. Taking preventive measures can help ensure you stay healthy while traveling and reduce the risk of picking up illnesses from others. Traveling with a health kit is essential, especially for seniors. The kit should include basic medications, first aid supplies, and any prescriptions needed. In addition to standard items, consider adding oral rehydration salts to replenish lost fluids and electrolytes, antibiotics if prescribed by a doctor in case of an infection, probiotic supplements to maintain healthy gut bacteria, especially if you're traveling to areas where food and water contamination is a concern. Having a well stocked travel health kit will help you respond quickly to any health issues and reduce the likelihood of complications during your trip. While traveling is one of life's greatest pleasures, seniors must take extra precautions to stay safe from infections and contaminants. By practicing good hygiene, avoiding risky foods and drinks, and taking the necessary steps to protect your immune system, you can significantly reduce the risks associated with travel. Remember, preparation is key. Research your destination, pack a travel health kit, and ensure you're taking all the right steps to prevent health issues. With a little extra care, you can enjoy your travels to the fullest, worry free. Number 5, travel scams and safety risks. While travel opens the door to wonderful experiences, it also exposes us to risks that we often don't anticipate. For seniors, travel scams and safety risks can quickly turn a dream trip into a nightmare. Scammers and criminals often target tourists, knowing that they may be more vulnerable or less familiar with local customs and potential risks. For seniors who may not be as physically agile or quick to react in high stress situations, these risks can be especially concerning. Whether it's pickpockets in a busy market, overcharging for services, or fraudulent tour operators, seniors must be extra cautious when navigating unfamiliar places. In this section, we'll discuss common travel scams, how to recognize them, and how to protect yourself from these dangers. Scammers know that travelers, especially seniors, may be unfamiliar with local customs, language, and currency. They exploit this vulnerability to trick individuals out of money, valuable items, or even personal information. Let's look at some of the most common travel scams. Pickpockets and bag snatching. One of the most common scams that affects tourists is pickpocketing. Pickpockets often work in pairs or groups and target busy tourist areas, markets, or transportation hubs where people are distracted. Seniors who may have difficulty keeping an eye on their belongings in crowded spaces are particularly vulnerable. Taxi scams and overcharging. In many popular tourist destinations, unscrupulous taxi drivers may take advantage of seniors by overcharging or taking unnecessarily long routes. Some drivers might even refuse to use the meter, claiming it's broken, and charge a flat rate that's much higher than what it should be. Fake tours or attractions. Fraudulent tour operators may offer discounted or exclusive tours to popular attractions, only to take tourists to subpar locations or, in some cases, never show up at all. These scams often rely on aggressive marketing tactics, and seniors may be less inclined to question a seemingly great deal. ATM and credit card scams. In some countries, scammers may set up fake ATMs or use hidden card skimmers on legitimate machines to capture your card details. Seniors may not always notice when something is off with an ATM machine or when their card is charged fraudulent fees. Hotel scams. Some scammers may pose as hotel staff or people offering discounts or promotions to get you to make purchases or provide personal information. They may convince seniors to give their credit card details for fake bookings or upgrades that don't exist. Knowing how to spot and avoid these scams is crucial for seniors traveling. Here are some practical steps to ensure your safety while traveling. Stay aware of your belongings. Still belonging. Always be aware of where your belongings are, especially in crowded areas. Use a money belt or hidden pouch to store cash, credit cards, and passports. Avoid carrying large amounts of cash or valuables that can easily be stolen. Use trusted services. Stick to reputable taxi services or rideshare apps like Uber or Lyft instead of hailing random taxis on the street. When booking a tour, do thorough research or book with well known travel agencies to avoid scams. Always check reviews and ratings before making any bookings. Limit the use of ATMs. Only use ATMs in well lit, secure areas such as inside banks or major hotel lobbies. Avoid using ATMs that look old or have any unusual attachments. Consider using a credit card or prepaid travel card instead of withdrawing large amounts of cash. Double check hotel bookings. When booking hotels or accommodations, always verify the legitimacy of the place before providing any personal information or making payments. If you're approached by someone offering deals or promotions, politely decline and contact the hotel directly to confirm any discounts or offers. Be cautious of unsolicited help. Whether you're at the airport, hotel, or tourist attractions, Be wary of strangers offering unsolicited help with your luggage, directions, or making reservations for you. Scammers often offer assistance to gain your trust and then find ways to steal from you. Keep your documents safe. Store important documents like your passport, travel insurance, and emergency contacts in a secure location like a hotel safe. Keep copies of these documents separate from the originals in case anything gets lost or stolen. Some destinations are known for having a higher rate of travel scams, especially in areas that are popular with tourists. Knowing what to look out for can help you stay safe. Popular tourist attractions. Be cautious when visiting crowded tourist attractions, as they tend to attract scammers. Pay attention to your surroundings and avoid distractions. Keep your valuables close to your body or locked away in a safe place. Street markets and local shops. Vendors may try to pressure you into making purchases or may attempt to overcharge for goods. Always know the approximate value of items before purchasing and don't feel obligated to buy if you don't feel comfortable. Local transportation. In some places, taxis, buses, or trains may have aggressive drivers or attendants trying to scam you. Always check the fare beforehand or ask a local for guidance on the expected price. If traveling on a bus or train, avoid leaving your bags unattended, as pickpockets often target these areas. To protect yourself from unexpected events, including medical emergencies, theft, or trip cancellations, travel insurance is a must have for seniors. Comprehensive travel insurance policies cover a wide range of issues, from medical evacuation to lost luggage, giving you peace of mind during your trip. Be sure to carefully read the terms and conditions of your insurance policy to understand what is covered, especially if you have pre existing medical conditions. Traveling should be an exciting and enriching experience, and with the right precautions, you can avoid the dangers that threaten your safety and enjoyment. By staying aware of the common travel scams and safety risks that target seniors, you can enjoy your trips with confidence. Always remain vigilant and cautious when interacting with strangers or handling personal belongings. Use trusted services and avoid shortcuts when making travel arrangements. Stay informed about the risks specific to the destination you're visiting and plan accordingly. By preparing in advance and staying aware of potential scams, you'll be able to enjoy your travels to the fullest and create lasting memories without unnecessary stress or danger. Traveling after 70 doesn't have to be dangerous, it just requires a little extra planning and care. By being mindful of these hidden risks, you can protect yourself and enjoy your travels to the fullest. Remember to always prioritize your health by staying hydrated, resting, and managing your medications. Be aware of your mobility and take your time. Stay safe from infections and avoid travel scams by researching and preparing ahead of time. Travel is one of the greatest joys in life, and with the right precautions, you can continue to explore the world well into your later years. If you found these tips helpful, let us know in the comments below. What's one travel tip you've learned from experience that has helped you stay safe while traveling? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might benefit from these travel safety tips. Stay safe, travel smart, and live your golden years to the fullest.